In this video, we are going to attempt summary writing question that is now in section B of our paper 1, followed by the short response task, total 25 marks. 3A is the summary task question and 3B is the short response task. So before we are going to attempt the actual question, let's have a quick recap. What is summary writing? So here, as you can see on this slide, this is just what we have already learned. Summary is the restatement of the main points of a passage using your own and fewer words than the original. It tests both your reading and writing skills. Although the task involves writing, it is your reading skills that will determine your success in summary writing. Now, quickly, let's have a recap of the basic rules. Organize your notes, arrange them skillfully. When we are going to read and we are going to underline the points, then the very first step is we are going to make notes. Do not comment or add any information. We already know this one. We are not going to add any other information, extra information. Use your own words while reconstructing the sentences, link them coherently. That is, we are going to use the transitional words and phrases. OW, that is, we are going to use our own words as far as possible. In the new paper pattern, no opening sentence is given, so begin by writing a general thesis statement that captures the main idea of the text. So in the new paper pattern, we have now the opening sentence is not given, so we are going to write a general thesis statement. So these are the basic rules and some of the guidelines, and now we are going to attempt an actual exam question. Now let's read the question of the summary. Read text B about sleep disorders and answer question 3A, that is, summarize the ways in which sleep can be affected. Rest of the instructions are the same. You must use continuous writing, not note form. Use your own words as far as possible. Avoid copying long sections of the text. Your summary should be 150 to 180 words. Up to 10 marks are available for the content of your answer and up to 10 marks for the quality of your writing. Now on this slide you can see the text, that is, we have the 6 paragraphs, and as you can see, this is your very first step, that once you have read the question and now you are ready to read and underline the points, you can number them like I have done, and then you are going to jot them down, or it would be convenient for you to write in short phrases to take notes of these points, and then you would be able to write the summary in continuous paragraph using the linking words and using your own words. But the very first step is that you have to read the text twice and thrice. While you are going to underline the points, also you have to jot down the synonyms of the difficult words, because as we all know, time and again it has been advised by the examiner that you have to use in the summary, you have to use the own words. So for own words you need synonyms. So as you can see in paragraph 1, we have the points I have underlined. Then we have paragraph 2, insomnia is a common problem, and then paragraph 3, as you can see, it's up to you how you are going to underline and number the points and how you are going to compile them. And then paragraph 4, 5 and 6. So pause the video and read the text, and then you are able to make the notes, or you are going to write the points. So once you have read the summary, the text for the summary, so let's go through each paragraph and check if all points we are going to, what are the points that we are going to cover in our summary. Because the summary question is, again I'm going to read it, summarize the ways in which sleep can be affected. So the key phrase is sleep can be affected. So you have to leave the irrelevant unnecessary details. Now on this slide you can see the points, they are written in short sentences. Paragraph 1, importance of sleep and increasing awareness about sleeping disorders. Paragraph 2, insomnia and its impact on health and relationships. Paragraph 3, mental stress from work affecting sleep quality and leading to issues like sleepwalking. Paragraph 4, the impact of shift work on sleep patterns. Paragraph 5, negative effects of excessive Caffeine intake, especially at night. Paragraph 6 is underestimation of sleep benefits compared to exercise and diet, and corporate recognition of the importance of naps. Remember one thing, that when you are going to jot down the points or you are going to make the notes, it's not essential that you are going to use own words. Own words, this step is you are going to use when you are writing the final summary. Now let's read the summary. Sleep can be significantly affected by various factors and lifestyle choices. Insomnia is a prevalent issue where individuals struggle to fall or stay asleep, with severe cases leading to entire nights without rest. Mental stress from daily activities and work troubles also disrupt sleep, causing some people to sleepwalk or continue worrying through the night. Shift work poses another challenge, as night shifts force workers to stay awake during normal sleeping hours, disrupting their natural sleep patterns. Furthermore, the excessive intake of caffeine at night can prevent proper sleep and lead to increased fatigue once its effects wear off. The benefits of sleep are often overlooked compared to exercise and diet, with many replacing sleep with other relaxing activities like watching TV, which do not rejuvenate the body as effectively. However, some companies are beginning to recognize the importance of sleep, encouraging employees to take naps during lunch breaks to maintain productivity. Overall, these factors highlight the crucial role of sleep in maintaining health and performance. So as we have finished the summary, so the count, we have counted the words and we have 169 words. Now as far as this thesis statement is concerned, this thesis statement is sleep can be significantly affected by various factors and lifestyle choices. This sentence, this thesis statement introduces the main idea of the summary and sets the stage for the detailed points that follow. So once you are going to decide what is going to be your thesis statement, you have to look at what is the main idea of the whole passage, and then you are going to make the thesis statement. On this slide you can see a proper definition of what is a thesis statement, because you are going to write the summary and you have to write the thesis statement even in your directed writing task. You need the thesis statement. So here you can see what is a thesis statement. So this is a detailed explanation of thesis statement that is going to help you to make a proper thesis statement for your summary. Now let's attempt 3B question. Imagine you are a health professional who has been interviewed by a local magazine about the benefits of proper night's rest. Give your answer to the interviewer's question using information from the text. Question is, modern lifestyle has badly affected our sleep. Can you highlight some measures to improve our sleep disorder and their benefits? As it is a new question according to the paper pattern of our O-level examination, so you have to practice a lot. First of all, you have to underline the key phrases. It is an interview question, so mostly you have to use the first person, but the very first thing is that you are going to make the points. Of course, they are based on the text, but you're not going to copy. So on this slide you can see some of the points that you are going to use, but of course you're going to rephrase them. These are the points which you can use while writing the paragraph and the answer to 3B. Limit Caffeine intake at night. Coffee disrupts natural alertness and rest. Allow the body to rest when tired. Avoid cycle of poor sleep and reduced performance. Sleep benefits often overlooked compared to exercise and diet. Sleep essential for true rejuvenation. Some companies promote lunchtime naps. Good night sleep enhances health, mood and cognitive function. So this is one of the tips, that when you are going to attempt this question also, like the summary, jot down the points. It's not essential that you're going to write 7 8, but this is just for your help. You are going to write some of the points in short phrases, as it has 5 marks, and then you have to select and combine them. Keep it in mind that it is in the form of interview, so you are going to use first person. So here on this slide you can see one possible answer. Modern lifestyles often interfere with our sleep patterns, but I have discovered several effective ways to improve sleep quality. One important step is to limit caffeine intake, especially at night. Many people rely on coffee to stay awake, but this can harm our health by artificially boosting alertness. When the caffeine wears off, the resulting fatigue is often worse than if we hadn't had the coffee. It's important to let our bodies rest when they're tired to avoid a cycle of poor sleep and reduced performance. While exercise and healthy diets are frequently highlighted, the benefits of sleep are often overlooked. Unlike other relaxing activities like walks, music, or watching TV, sleep is essential for true rejuvenation. I've seen some companies encourage short naps during lunch breaks to improve afternoon productivity, which underscores the significant benefits of getting a good night's sleep for overall health, mood, and cognitive function. So, with the help of the points, you have written this paragraph. Of course, you have to be very prudent about the fact that it's just one paragraph, so you have to cut it short according to the situation. So this is the end of this question. After the summary, that is 3b, and some of the tips. On this last slide you can see some of the synonyms of the text. So this is, again, you are going to read and underline and jot down the synonyms, because they are going to help you in the summary, they are going to help you in the 3b question. As you can see, 9 important words, then their synonyms are written. So this is again another important tip, because unless you don't know the synonyms, summary own words cannot be written, and this short response task cannot be attempted. I hope you have learned a lot. So let's practice, and then you are going to improve your this summary writing task. Goodbye and good luck.